Hey internets, we're here in, I'm here in Jefferson City. We got the Capitol in the background, and just wanted to go live here real quick, celebrating a year today since I started flying again, and just been an incredible year from that first flight with Garrett, and getting back in the cockpit and working on my private pilot through all the things we had to work on, not just skills, but also work on personally, and work on technique, and work on just emotional, and work on things that I had to develop personally to get to where I am today. So I'm insanely grateful for the past year, especially grateful to my wife, who has supported me for the last year. We've come an amazing distance from her for my anniversary, our anniversary last July, saying, okay, you can go do your aviation thing, to where we are now, where I'm able to rent the helicopter and go fly, and go on trips and just enjoy the freedom of aviation. So it's been a really profound year. I've enjoyed sharing videos and sharing aviation with my friends, my family. So just want to say thanks for watching, but also just share the past year. I think the thing that I would encourage is if you have the opportunity, embrace aviation. I've learned, a lot of times people think aviation is kind of a I don't know, maybe a sport, or maybe maybe a thrill sport, or I don't know what the term would be. But, I've had to learn a temperament around safety. I've had to learn to tell myself no. I've had to learn to lower my risk margins. I've had to learn to reduce my go, no go margins. I've had to retrain the way I think. I've taken safety courses. I've had to completely change the way I look at the world so that I can be the pilot I want to be for my family, all in the course of a year. It's changed the way I approach business. It's changed the way I approach parenting. It changes the way I approach situations of driving. Aviation changes you, and it's a really positive thing that goes beyond just like flying. So it's impossible to be exposed to aviation and not take away a deeper appreciation for the magic of what aviation is, but also that impact it has on your life. So if you have the opportunity to fly any sort of aviation, I'd encourage it. Support aviation, support general aviation. It's important to the community. It's important that we have aviation. My life was saved by a medevac helicopter. We need pilots. It's important to our community. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you continue to do so. Please subscribe. I'm grateful to my wife for supporting my aviation. I'm grateful to my family, grateful to my friends who have tolerated, before I got my license, tolerated 20 years of listening to me babble, 13 years of listening to me talk about helicopters since I got that first opportunity to sit in the cockpit, the last 8 years of listening to me drone incessantly about having to not get to fly, and then the last year of me doing nothing but talk about my flights and every little experience in the cockpit. Thank you for everyone's eternal patience with me droning about flying. Thank you for letting me share with you and supporting me. And thank you for helping me get here. I haven't gotten here alone. Thank you to my flight instructors, Garrett, sharing all of your experience, getting me to that private pilot's license. Took a lot of time, especially thank you to my father, who shared his passion for flying, but also those initial 40 hours with me, and took that initial first hover and all of that with me as well. So Really appreciate everyone's support, and look forward to another year and many more safe years of aviation. So thank you.